Alright, here's an update on the 503 swap 85 Safari with the 86 Formula SP hood. Part sled that turned into a rider. Originally bought it to part it out because I had a 86 Formula SP project I was working on that's kind of gotten sidetracked. I bought this sled for parts for it, and this sled turned out to be in slightly better shape. I wound up using a bunch of the parts off of that one on this one. Go figure. A couple interesting things about this one. One of the main things is this rear skid. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I don't know if someone installed this or if this is factory. I don't know, but I'm not sure about the outboard shocks covering up the 377 logo. I'm not sure what's going on there. But this is the reason I bought the sled, was for this skid. The same skid that goes on a Formula SP, only this doesn't have the black rails. It's got the just plain aluminum ones. Yeah, it's been sitting for a while. You know how these things go. Yeah, got the best of intentions, and then you kind of run out of gas, and then you get back on it, and you run out of gas again. We're trying to get back on it again. So what I've been working on here is a 503 swap in this. This originally had a 377 in it. That went in a 76 Olympic that I have. And put this motor in here. It was running all right, but I was a little suspicious, so I kind of took a look at it, tore it down, discovered there was some scuffing on one of the pistons. So we're going to do a rebuild on this one. Top end job anyway. Not sure why I'm bothering to cover it up. It's pretty dirty to begin with. She's got some rust in it, but you can see the scuffing on the piston right there. And over on this side, oh, it's kind of hard to see. I'm not the best camera operator in the world. There you go. You can see the scuffing on it. The PTO side piston isn't bad. That one isn't too bad. But yeah, this one's pretty ground up. Yeah, you can see all the rust all over the studs and everything. So we're going to clean this thing up. Get it all cleaned up. I just got a top-end kit for it. I just ordered the whole kit. I got new pistons and seals and everything. So we'll work on that. You know, I had hopes of getting this thing on the trails this year, but you know, I got all behind on it and it didn't work out. Plus, this winter was kind of abbreviated. It's March 8th. Yeah, it's pretty much on its last whimper. I think a week from now there won't be any snow on the ground anymore. So, okay, so we're getting started early for next year. We're going to look on the bright side of it. Well, anyway, here's all the cylinders. Here's both of them. The cylinder heads aren't bad. They're in pretty good shape. So I think we'll be able to reuse those, no problem. I don't think it's going to be an issue. The cylinders aren't bad. What is this one? I'm not sure if it's this one or if it's the other one. But one of them has some pretty good scratching in it. Let's bring it out, see it. You can see it. It's actually not too bad in there. A little glazed up, but not bad. I think we can still work with it. You can see the other one. Now the mag side cylinder is a little bit of a different story. This one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but this one has a little bit of a scratch in it. I can't really see it. I think it's, that right there, it's up in here somewhere. Yeah, the camera's not picking it up. Cheap smartphone camera. Not really doing the job. But anyway, it's got a little bit of a scratch in it, but it's not bad. I can barely feel it. I can barely feel it with my fingernail. So I think it'll hone out. You can still see some of the cross hatching in those cylinders. So I think they'll clean up all right. I just got to find a machine shop to do it. I think about doing it myself, but yeah, I don't mind paying somebody to do something like that. On a motor like this, where I'm going to have this out on the trails, I'm not sure I trust my engine building skills just enough yet. So I'll let someone take care of getting the cylinders nice and cleaned up. I can put it all back together again and everything. That won't be a problem. But this one wasn't too bad. Kind of a tight fit. That's the 503 airbox. I got this motor off of a 89 Safari Venture, I think, 503. And it, kind of the same sled, but just a little wider with the independent suspension on it. Same secondary, exact same secondary. I don't have the belt alignment really all that great just yet. It's still kind of a work in progress. I figured I'll work on that while I got the engine kind of lightened up, make it easier to move around. And yeah, you can see we've got a hole hacked in the floor pan there. I'll eventually. I've been just trying to get the exhaust in the right place. I've been messing around with it because this is where it has to come out. On the Venture, it comes down this way and then goes down and comes back this way and then out here. So we had to redo a hole. We'll just sheet metal that one, and then I'll make a sheet metal patch. I'll clean that hacked up hole up, and we'll make a sheet metal patch. Wait for the exhaust to come out. So anyway, that's an update on the 503 swap Safari project. I was hoping to have it done this year, but it's not going to happen. But that's all right. All right, we'll have it done for next year, hopefully. So the winter's pretty much checking out, so it's time to do all the summer stuff, like part all that stuff out. Well, the Panther needs the motor rebuilt. I don't think I'm going to part that out. Those two Olympics, I got some parts in mind off of those that I want to use. And we're going to have to get that old girl back on the road. That one needs it's got an intake manifold gasket leak. I think she's running on some coolant. But I don't think it's a head gasket, because it's not real bad and it's intermittent. So I think it's just an intake manifold gasket, so we're going on that. And anyway, that's an update on the 503 Swap Safari project. And I will keep you updated. All that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.